I seen a few blogs, and then I want to say CEO King Munchie, he said something
Shout out
like
my Munchie,
James
man.
Harden. They saying that James Harden allegedly snitched on Big U or something. Yeah. I
Well,
saw him like posting that.
yeah, and God Harden. Man, look, that man gets paid hundreds of millions of dollars to play basketball. So anytime I've seen him caught up in some street bro's finna save his career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was about to get arrested with Lil Baby and I think Paris, and then like it ended up just being like Lil Baby went to jail.
He finna save his career. See, I don't have no problem with none of that with James Harden, because guess what? Yeah, he throw up blood and he supposed to be affiliated, you know what I'm saying? And whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But that stick to being a professional athlete. You know what I'm saying? When the rubber hit the road, bro finna take the athlete route. He not finna hold him to no street code. And I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Your money ain't come from the streets. Your name ain't come from the streets. Your notoriety ain't come from the streets. Your wealth ain't come from the streets. It came from dribbling a motherfucking basketball. And need to keep that there. I don't give a if I'm a basketball player, and probably gonna be a Hall of Famer one day, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't give a about nobody calling me a snitch. I play basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I give a about calling me a snitch for.
I guess because, like you said, you see him around the rappers in the rap game, then he got the club.
All of them entertainers. You know what I'm saying? All of them entertainers. You see firemen hanging out with policemen. All of them are service workers. All these entertainers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see rappers hanging with boxers, and boxers hanging with basketball players, and basketball players hanging with football players, and actresses, and it's all entertainment. It's in the same goddamn department. Just different rooms. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Different rooms, man. But yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, because a lot of motherfuckers, bro, especially with these sports, bro, they be beating these out a lot of money a lot of times. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And if you come to a basketball player and be like, hey, we know you did this and this. What's up with this over here? What you know? He supposed to tell. That is a basketball player. He's an athlete. You know what I'm saying? He didn't make it in life by being on street. So why would you start? Trying to be a street or live by street rules.
Yeah. I guess, like you said, it's because like when people see him, he like glamorized like that lifestyle, even though he just an entertainer.
Man, at the end of the day, bro, I had to learn one thing, right? It's funny when a motherfucker who seems like he got it all still want to be you, and you would never understand it. I never understood when a motherfucker who got it all will have jealous ways towards me, or kind of seem like he envy me in a sense.
Yeah.
Even people who seem like they got it all, they never all the way be happy.
They be aura farming. I think that's the word. Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
That's when trying to come around and steal your aura, trying to steal your aura.
That's and just, man, like at the end of the day, money don't replace the natural it factor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't replace that. You know what I mean? It don't replace respect. You know what I mean? He done been places, and I know it's street. I've been around, and I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's respect that he values the respect that a street guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And use a multi-million-dollar basketball nigga. You feel me? So it's just like, man, people got to stop thinking money and fame is the answer to everything. Because there's plenty of people with money and fame that idolizes and envy somebody under them.
He got all that money and sad as hell right now.
You know what I mean?
On the edge.
It happens all the time. It happens all the time.
So Mark Sanchez, you know, the former Jets quarterback, man, I don't know if you seen, he
I
got
seen
into that fight with that old man and beat
Stuck
that.
his ass up.
What?
Stuck him right in the chest, I heard.
See, nah, for sure. But did you see what Mark Sanchez did to the old man?
Knocked him off.
What? That nigga goddamn had a $150 and got cut all up. Yeah.
Oh, so he cut the old man.
He fucked the old man up bad. The old man said that he had to stab him in self-defense, but like when you see the pictures of bro,
You right. He did have to stab that.
had to get the off. Yeah.
Hey man, you gotta keep a healthy blade, man. That's why nigga asked me last night. You like, man, why you carrying a blade, bro? Last resort.
Yeah.
I call it last resort. You feel me? Because if I come out with this, I'm finna do something really bad to you. You know what I'm saying? But that means you put me in a place of life and death.
Yeah.
It's guerrilla. If I pull my knife, it's guerrilla warfare. You know what I'm saying? For real. For real. You know what I mean? It was like, well, you got your gun, bro. I'd rather use my knife. The knife don't make no sounds. It's easier to get rid of. It don't leave no evidence. You know what I mean? A pistol, when you fire a pistol, everybody's aware that a pistol been fired. Then you got gunpowder, gun residue. If you get pulled over for whatever or you get stopped within a certain amount of time, your barrel gonna be hot. You gotta make sure you pick up your shells if it ain't a revolver. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then forensics and shit. There is no forensics with a knife, really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gonna get blood in your fingers or whatever, but it's no trail. You know what I mean? So I really when they got a knife, and that's why I tell people, man, a gentleman always keeps a knife. Well, that's what I learned in the outlaw world. You know what I'm saying? You always keep a knife. Bro. A man always should keep a blade.
Yeah.
You never know. You need to cut yourself out the seatbelt of a wreck. You might need to. You know what I mean? You might need to do anything. You might need to cut.
But the can't we say might need to give somebody else an edge up.
Might need to give somebody else an edge up, man. You feel me? So I keep me a good blade. You feel me? But they read for shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, had to get him off of him.
Yeah. Nah,
you about to kill him.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
Nah,
I just stuck his too.
For that. Yeah, I don't know what.
Now, the argument, it would be, see, self-defense sometimes boils down to how you defend yourself. You know what I mean? Because, like, you can aim for an organ, and that's considered murder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or over, what they call it, overkill more so. If you get just sticking them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like, but if he only stabbed him one time, regardless of what he got hit him at, that's self-defense. You know what I'm saying? It was controlled. It was enough to poop, get up off me.
Like, ooh, getting hit up with that blade is crazy, bro.
Oh, it's brutal, bro.
Yeah, like.
And anybody who play with knives know when you play with knives, you're going to cut yourself.
Yeah.
It ain't your blade unless it nips you. That's you know what I mean? So every blade I've ever had, I carry, that nipped me before. But if it'll nip the owner, it'll nip in, you know?
Nip another
like a motherfucker. So that's my rule for knives, you know what I'm saying?
He got to make the blood oath with all the knives that he get.
You got to make sure it's going to do what it need to do when you need to do it.
No, for sure.